Hey guys, my name is Miranda. I have been in the yoga and Pilates industry for 17 years, and today I am here to show you through the beautiful Luna Reformer bed. Let's take a look. Alrighty, so we're going to start with today the Footbar. So this Footbar is great, super user friendly. We can change the height of this Footbar. Now what this is going to do is when you're in a bunch of different exercises, this is going to make it easier or harder for you. So you can adjust it to what you are going to desire for that day and for that exercise. Moving a little bit further up the bed, we have our headrest. So when we're doing side-lying legs, when we're laying on our back, we've got our arms in our straps, it can get really nice to have that headrest elevated. It's going to support our neck so we're not like crunching down and have this really short space between our shoulder and our ear. So that can go up and down, which is easy. We've also got our loops here in our straps. Our long loops are usually for our feet and our legs. Our short ones are for our hands. This is a really nice way to either get more resistance or to lose a little bit of resistance if the exercise we've chosen to do is a little too challenging or it's a little too easy. Alrighty, we're going to have a little look at the springs now. So on the Luna Reformer, we have 3 different colours. We have a yellow, a red and a green. The yellow is our light spring, our green is our medium resistance spring, and we have 3 heavy springs. What this is going to give you is a whole heap of range when you're performing your exercises. So we know on our Reformer bed that our heavy springs are for more of our strength movements and our light springs are for stability. This means that a really light spring doesn't make an exercise easy. It might make it easier for certain moves and it might make it much harder for other moves. So having these different springs on here, we have 5 of them. It's a really nice way to be able to play around with that resistance and really get what we're after, making sure we're getting progression when we continue to use our Reformer bed. So making it more challenging the more often we use it. All right, let's have a little look at the Carriage. So the Carriage is what I am seated on right now. It is super comfy, this bed. It's really cushiony, which makes the world of difference when you're in some exercises like your side-lying legs. These shoulder pads being this cushiony and soft make it so much more comfortable. The same goes for the headrest. So this Luna Reformer comes in 3 different colours. We have the beautiful pale pink, we have a grey and we have a cream, which is going to help you set up your studio or your home in any way you would like to with any type of style. The Luna Reformer also comes with a whole heap of different attachments. We have a platform, we have a box, and we have a jump board. All of these things are going to help you progress in your Reformer workout. They're going to give you more comfort, one being this box. So if you have problems with your knees or your ankles, having a box up on your Reformer is going to alleviate certain ways when you're sitting. Maybe it's causing a bit of cramping in the legs or something. You can sit on this box and it's going to give you a little bit more support. Another way that this is going to help us in our exercise is having our box is going to stretch our springs greater. So when we take an offering, for example, this is going to make it much more challenging. So it's going to add a little bit more of a variable way to do your exercises. Alrighty guys, so moving on, we have the platform. This is one of our attachments that comes with the Luna Reformer. This is a beautiful way to be able to get yourself elevated up onto the Reformer in a nice, stable and secure manner. You can do a whole heap of things like 90-90 lunges, standing splits, you can do glute bridges, hamstring curls. This platform is going to give you an option and a way to make it more challenging or easier depending on what you need to do. Alrighty, so moving on to the jump boards. We use these jump boards in Reformer usually just to get a heart rate elevating move. So like the name suggests, we are jumping when we're using our jump boards. This can make it really, really challenging for our core if we're on light springs, or really challenging for our legs if we're on some lighter springs. Really fun way to move around on the Reformer bed. This is a really nice sturdy jump board. It's really, really easy to insert, just like so, and it's really nice to press against because it's still got that soft, nice cushiony material, so it's gentle on the feet. So some of the exercises I like doing with my jump boards on the reformer bed are some moon jumps, so a really light spring, really challenging for the core, and then some heavy side lying legs, really good way to get into your glutes and your quads. Okay guys, we're going to talk about the frame. So not only is this Luna Reformer beautiful to look at, it is German beechwood and it's sustainably sourced. It's a really stable machine, which is nice, and it has 2 wheels on the end of it. So if you're trying to move it around in your house to create a little bit more space, you can do so. Alrighty, these are all the reasons that I love the Luna Reformer bed. Great for a studio setup or a home setup. Thank you so much for watching today. I'll see you guys again next time.